Our top story this afternoon, the United States has accepted South Korea's request to formally sit down and discuss the impact of Washington's new Inflation Reduction Act on South Korea's electric vehicle industry. The reason Seoul is so perturbed is that as it stands right now, the act makes EVs manufactured outside North America ineligible to lucrative tax subsidies that can otherwise be offered to the American consumer. Our Kim Dami starts us off.
Seoul and Washington have agreed to hold formal talks to minimize the impact of the Biden administration's newly adopted Inflation Reduction Act on South Korea's electric vehicle industry.
We have stressed that the discriminatory measures against Korean electric vehicles are unfair, and the US side has not presented any disagreement on this.
The issue surfaced amid concerns that Washington's recently enacted bill will hurt Korean carmakers by eliminating tax credits for buyers of Korean EVs. The law excludes EVs assembled outside of North America from benefiting from a $7,500 federal tax break. In fact, officials from South Korean ministries of foreign affairs, trade and finance are in D.C. until Wednesday to confront their American counterparts on the matter and discuss countermeasures with Korean carmakers and battery producers located in the U.S.
We will deliver the position of Korean carmakers and the government's concern. We also plan to discuss future countermeasures between the two countries.
But hurdles do lie ahead as the Democrats crafted a law in such a short space of time ahead of the U.S. midterm elections in November. And in order for the bill to be amended or even to delay its enforcement for 2 to 3 years, there needs to be approval from both Senate and House of Representatives. South Korea's Trade Minister An Deok-keun is set to continue high-level talks on the issue during his own trip to Washington next week. President Yoon Suk-yeol could also try to tackle the issue with his U.S. counterpart at the UN General Assembly in New York next month. Kim Dami, Arirang News.